Hello! In today's video, we will introduce 6 hidden outdoor spots in Southern California. All of them are places where you can easily relax with family or friends. Although they are not famous, they are popular with locals and are not as large nor crowded as national parks, so you can enjoy them from anywhere from a few hours to a half a day. These are our family's favorite spots. And there are many others, but I would like to share them with you next time. We have a mix of videos and pictures from our trips to give you a feel for what each place is like to help you decide where to go. Number 1. Annie's Canyon Trail. This is a small hiking trail located in the Solana Beach area north of San Diego. The main attraction here is a slot canyon created over thousands of years by rain-induced flash floods. Part of the trail is a loop, and you can walk around it in about an hour. It's open from sunrise to sunset every day, and is free to use. There are several trailheads, but we entered from North Rio Avenue. There is no dedicated parking lot here, but you can easily find a place to park on the street in the residential area. The first part is a 20 to 30 minute walk along the lagoon on a flat road with some shade. Then, you will see the Slot Canyon sign. From there, it takes about 15 minutes to pass through the Slot Canyon. It is really narrow, but a lot of fun to walk through it. Along the way, you'll climb a steel ladder to reach the highest point on the trail. You can see beautiful views of the I-5, the lagoon, and the ocean. There are some parts where you have to climb up a ladder, but it's generally safe for children. Number 2. Meditation Garden. This spot is also located in Encinitas, north of San Diego, and its official name is the Self-Realization Fellowship Meditation Garden, which is located on the grounds of the facility created by Yogananda from India, who popularized yoga in America. This facility is open from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., but it opens at 11 a.m. on Sundays and is closed on Mondays. Admission to the garden is free, and you can park your car on the street. There is ample parking space on the street near the entrance. However, on the weekends, the beach area is crowded, making parking difficult, and it can be noisy around the garden, so it might be better to go on weekdays. After you go through the entrance, you will find stairs on your right, and there are brochures. If you go up the stairs, you will come to the garden. The stairs are surrounded by beautiful flowers and greenery, and there is a small pond with carp swimming around. There are benches everywhere in the garden, and a panoramic view of the Pacific Ocean. There is also a grassy area. You can meditate, read, talk with friends, or just relax and admire the ocean. Number 3. Bar to Ranch. This is a persimmon picking farm located in Palma Valley, about an hour and a half by car north of San Diego. We went there in November. There seemed to be pomegranates and other fruit depending on the season. Fruit picking will be open from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. every day from September until the fruit is gone. Parking is free, and you can pick fruit for about $1 a pound. They will lend you a bucket and branch shears. However, we went there a few years ago, so you might want to call them and check the hours and the prices. By the way, in Southern California, most of the apple picking ends in October. For families with children, it might be a good idea to go persimmon picking during the Thanksgiving break in November. It's a nice, educational activity for kids. Number 4. Deep Creek Hot Springs. Natural outdoor hot springs along the river in Apple Valley, about 3 hours east of LA by car. There are 3 ways to get there, but I think the easiest way is to hike for about an hour from the parking lot of a campground called Bowen Ranch. The 6 miles before Bowen Ranch is a dirt road, but if you drive slowly, you can easily go in a sedan. The hiking trail has some ups and downs, but it's okay for children too. Use of the hot springs is free, but a donation of $10 per person is required for parking. The hot springs are open only during the day. There are no restrooms or shops, and there is little shade on the hike, so don't forget a hat, sunscreen, and plenty of water. There are 5 to 6 bathtubs along the shallow river, and the temperature varies from hot to lukewarm. Wearing a swimsuit is optional at these hot springs. The rocks are slippery, and some of the hot springs are very deep, so be careful. We wore water shoes. For hygiene reasons, it's best not to soak your face in the hot water. You can relax and feel free out in nature. Be sure to take your trash home with you. Number 5. Penasquitos Creek Waterfall. This is a hiking trail operated by the city of San Diego. It is a loop trail that can be enjoyed in about 2 hours in total. Penasquitos means little cliffs in Spanish. It is open daily from sunrise to sunset. It is free to use. There are several trailheads, and the trail has some ups and downs near the waterfall. But other than that, it's mostly flat, with some shade here and there, so it's perfect for everyone to enjoy. I was surprised to know that there are such nice natural spots inside the city of San Diego. We went there in November, and I think winter or spring would be the best time to visit because there should be more water around the waterfall after the rain in the fall and in the wintertime. But it can be slippery and dangerous around the water and the rocks, so please be careful. Number 6. Kawia Tewanet Vista Point. This Vista spot is located in the mountains of the Coachella Valley, which is famous for its music festivals, and about 2.5 hours east of LA. There are a few short hiking trails that include a quiet observation deck to enjoy the gorgeous view of the mountains and valleys. The parking lot is pretty small and can accommodate only about 10 cars. It is open 24 hours a day. There are no restrooms, but it's free to enter. The observation deck also has an audio device that plays the Native American songs. I was born and grew up near San Diego, but I never knew about any of these places. My wife, who is not a California native, found all of these places on Google Maps and other websites. These are not the most exciting places, but they're not too crowded, and most of these outdoorsy places are quiet and relaxing. If you prefer nature and peaceful places to big cities, crowds, and very modern environment, these places are perfect for you. And most of them don't cost much money. Just be sure to check the opening hours and detailed information online or by phone before you go. If you have any questions, please let us know in the comments section. Thank you for watching. I'll post more places like this again soon. See you in the next video.